chapter 10. And so it's a summary of chapter. No, I think it was chapter 9. We'll be covering chapter 10 tomorrow. So, chapter 9, it focuses on the importance of taking responsibility for our lives and for our choices. Again, if you haven't watched or listened to the earlier chapters, you can go back and check our earlier videos. And a fantastic book to for you to read. And but what we do in this channel is we summarize every chapter so that you understand and take some notes. So chapter 9 is more kind of responsibility towards others. That means owning yourself, owning your um, owning your life. And then the author emphasizes that we are in control of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Okay, so that we have to, because a lot of people who are biggest failure in life, it says that they think that they do not have any control in control of their life. Okay, somebody else controls it. That they may call it God, or their circumstances. So that is an important bit in chapter 9. It says that so if I want to change my thought right now, okay, no forces in this world can stop me to think differently. Okay, so that means that is we sort of talks about the growth mindset. That means you can change, or we can change. So that growth mindset is there in the people who are successful, and people who are not, they live with the fallacy that life is not within their control. So so the author emphasizes that we are in control of our thoughts and feelings and actions. Okay, and because we are in full control, then we have the power to change it. Then Hemstetter suggests that we should stop blaming others or external circumstances for our problems. Instead, focus on finding solutions. Okay, now does that ring any bell? Probably it does, because most of us, okay, if not right now or at any point of time in our life, we would have blamed our circumstances and others for uh, you know our situations. Okay, and then anything positive happens probably, and we take it, all the credit we take on ourselves, that I did it, because of me this happened. But when anything unexpected, or anything which may consider it as a failure, or any lacuna we've identified, then we blame it on others. Okay, so that's he talks about that owning our own life in this chapter. And in this chapter, the author provides examples of how individuals who take responsibility for their lives tend to be more successful and fulfilled. Okay, now there are so many examples we can go for. Okay, now also Hamster explains that taking responsibility involves accepting the consequences of our choices and learning from them. So that's a very important statement, that when we do not take responsibility of our life, then we blame others for our circumstances and where we are, then we feel like we do not have any ability to change our life. And that is the source for failure. That is the way to fail miserably. Okay, so whenever we feel like, okay, the our destination, our future is in our hand, then we take actions to change it. Okay, now the author also addresses common excuses and limiting beliefs that prevent people from taking responsibilities, such as, I can't change, or it's too late for me. So those are he considers as limiting beliefs, and which is kind of more convenient for people that okay they don't want to change. So that's powerful. Okay, and also the chapter encourages the readers to challenge their beliefs and adopt a more proactive and empowered mindset. Okay, so now challenging, that means our negative beliefs what we have to challenge it so that we can inculcate more positive and growth mindset. Okay, Hamster also provides practical tips for taking responsibility, such as setting goals, developing a plan, and taking action towards it. So these are called the growth mindset. That means you are taking actions for your own future, your own life. Okay, and to achieving the goals. So now the self control in taking responsibility for our lives. So in conclusion, chapter 9 of the book, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, is a motivational and empowering guide to taking responsibility for our lives. Now, it encourages readers to adopt a proactive and solution focused mindset. Okay. Overcoming limiting beliefs and taking actions toward achieving their goals. By taking responsibility for our thoughts, feelings, and actions, we can create a life we want and become the best version of ourselves. Now it's all about self growth and the limiting belief, how we all should come out to have a growth mindset, to grow, to become a newer person. Okay, and all these self talk and visualization will not work until we get rid of that thought process. Okay, and we inculcate the growth mindset, because if we feel that we cannot change, then nothing is going to change. All right, so hope it made sense, guys. Hope you added some value, and with that we are going to conclude here, over and out, and we'll be covering chapter 10 tomorrow. Speak to you